What is going on, everyone? Loida with Team BC. In today's video, I am going to share with you 10 different video ideas that you need to start doing immediately. If you're watching this, it's probably because you want to start creating content, or maybe you have already been consistently doing videos, but you're running out of ideas. Now, before I begin with the 10 tips, let me just be the first one to tell you, you do not need any fancy cameras or lighting or anything like that. In fact, right now I'm filming this video on an iPhone. So if I can do this on an iPhone and have great quality, great sound, you can use your phone as well. So the first one, and this one is very popular. You probably see it a lot on Instagram and TikTok and possibly YouTube. And these are the virtual tours. Everyone loves to see what a home looks like from the inside, from the kitchen, the living room, the outdoor patio and backyard. And these do very well on social media. You put trending sound on it and it might take off. So that's something that's super easy to do. What you can do as a real estate agent is that you can showcase and do a virtual tour of maybe one of your listings or a listing of one of the agents in your brokerage. And if not, take a look and see if there are any properties that are possibly vacant near you. Reach out to those agents and see if they would be open to you going and previewing the home to do a quick virtual tour. As you're doing these virtual tours, what you want to do is that you want to showcase the features and benefits. Make sure that you mention the bedrooms, the bathrooms, the size of the home, the lot, and anything specifically that you think a buyer would possibly be interested in. To make these type of virtual tours more fun, if you want, you can not say the price and have people guess for it. Or you can also say, this is what you can get for X amount of dollars in this city. Those are videos that do very well. You're educating your followers and at the same time, they become entertaining. The second type of video are real estate market updates. Everyone wants to know what's going on with the interest rates and the prices of homes and when the market's going to crash. So what I recommend for you to do is create these real estate market update videos specifically for your city or county or wherever it is that you focus on. What you can also do is that in your video, incorporate a call to action where you can send people onto your website where they can opt into your newsletter to get these monthly reports, or they can also go to your website to check out how much their home is worth currently. Number 3, and this should be really easy for you, and that is to showcase your neighborhood. If someone is going to be moving into your neighborhood, what do they want to see? Would you want to show them restaurants, attractions? Do you live close to the beach? I mean, what is there around? This is a great way for you to showcase possibly restaurants or locations that you go to frequently and see if they will love to be in a video with you. Chances are that if someone is looking to relocate to possibly the city that you work in, they're most likely going to be on Google and on YouTube looking at what is it like to live in blank city. So again, this is a great way for you to show the neighborhood, show the streets, show what there is to do, maybe things to stay away from. And again, this all goes back to you being the expert and the real estate agent in that neighborhood. The next video idea is home staging tips. Whether it's a seller that's looking to possibly put their home on the market, or maybe it's someone in your database or someone that just so happens to see your video on YouTube or wherever, everyone loves to know exactly how they can stage their home for that time that they become ready to put their home on the market. So by you providing these tips, it makes people prepared, which leads me on to my next video idea, which is home renovation tips, which I don't know about you, but I love to see the transformation of homes that go from being really ugly, sometimes fixers, to being completely renovated, turnkey, and almost looks like it's out of a catalog. When it comes to these home renovation tips, everyone wants to know what they can do to make their home look its best without having to spend an arm and a leg. Video idea number 6, and this is specifically for first-time home buyers. And that is creating a series where you answer all of the frequently asked questions that first-time home buyers ask, and also create a series where you walk people through exactly what they're going to expect once they purchase a property and the entire transaction. These are videos where you're going to offer a lot of advice and guidance because let's face it, if they are first-time home buyers, many of them have never had anyone in their family purchase a home. You know that they're going to be nervous and excited, but they're going to feel like they just have no idea what's going on. So creating these videos will help put them at ease and have a better understanding that they know for a fact that you are the professional that's going to hold their hand and get them to the finish line. Along with the first-time home buyer tips, you also want to create tips and videos for sellers. Create these videos to share with sellers exactly what the process looks like of putting their home on the market to the close of escrow when they're, holding that sold sign. What does that look like? Break it down. Create videos where you're answering also frequently asked questions such as, how can I sell my house and purchase another one at the same time? Or how long does it take to sell a home? Again, many times this is the first time that a lot of homeowners are selling their property, and they're going to rely on you to guide them through the process. Creating these videos gives you a head start because now when you are meeting with these sellers and working together, they know exactly what's ahead of them, what they should expect from you, and what you are going to expect from them. And overall, it's going to make the transaction that much smoother. Video idea number 8 are client testimonials. If you have not started getting video testimonials from your clients, please make sure to start doing that immediately. Even if you have to go back to clients that you have closed last year or even a long time ago, make sure that you are getting these client testimonials, because at the end of the day, people want to see others on video talking about their experience working with you. By sharing these positive reviews, it creates credibility that you know exactly what you're doing and that you are an expert that can be trusted. Number 9 is answer frequently asked real estate related questions. I don't know about you, but I have family members and I have friends that usually ask me some specific real estate questions that I think to myself, this is a great video to do, because if they have these questions, probably someone else out there has it. So whatever questions that you hear all of the time, make sure that you're writing these down and create video content for it. The cool thing about all of these video ideas that I'm giving you is that you can upload them onto YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or whatever platforms you use. And then you can also embed or include the link onto any newsletters that you send out weekly, monthly, whatever it is, to your database. So we're repurposing this content and making sure that people are seeing it one way or another. And the last video idea, at least for this video, is creating content showing the behind the scenes. So if you're at the office or if you're at an open house or doing some showings, taking some clips and putting it together to show what it's like behind the scenes is a great way for viewers, consumers, potential clients, and leads to take a look and see exactly what it's like in your life and in your business. I have done many vlogs in the past where I do things like this. I show myself making calls or driving. Usually I'm not the one recording. If I'm driving, I'll have one of my partners record me. So if you have someone at your office or maybe you have an assistant, this is a great way for them to record you, record the behind the scenes, put it together, whether it's on one of the mobile apps where you can edit videos, or if you are using something like Adobe Premiere or Final Cut Pro or anything like that. Now, before you click off of this video, I want you to know one thing. As you're creating this content, the whole purpose is for you to be creating value. You never know who's watching, so even if you are putting out these videos and no one is clicking, or you feel that it only has like 5 views or 10 views and no one's really watching, people are watching. And the right people that are watching are probably interested in whatever it is that you're saying. So don't get discouraged. Keep on going. Keep on producing these videos, whether it's on your phone or with an actual camera. Because again, the whole goal is for you to be putting yourself out there. And if you're putting your content on YouTube, just know that you're not going to get 100,000 subscribers overnight. It does take time, and the whole goal, specifically with this platform, is to create content that is evergreen. Any videos that you put on YouTube, remember that YouTube is a search engine. So if someone goes on Google and they type in, what is it like to live in Pembroke Pines, Florida? If you have created a video and you titled it just like that, the possibility of your video popping up is going to be greater versus if you create the same video and post it on Instagram or TikTok or anything else. Because again, Google is the parent company of YouTube, so they work together in that search engine aspect. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, make sure you like this, share it with someone else, and I'll see you on the next one.